bags would really make it like.
Ooh, that would have hit.
Exactly, but look, they gave me it, babe. Look, instead of the full. Hey girls, sorry to start this vlog so like crazy, but my battery's low and I want to like ask y'all if I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping. So my husband just bought me a Chanel bag last weekend and I opened it. I actually really loved it. I love everything this man gets me. He has such great taste and he knows me so well. However, so obviously it's a brand new bag, but you know, some bags are on display and then some bags are, you know, in the back or whatever, and they're freshly like, you know, whatever. So this particular bag, obviously it's brand new, like I said, but it has like a dent in it. So I'm gonna show y'all because I just wanna like see if I'm tripping or not. So my washing machine's going crazy. So it's like all like, so like all right here is all like crinkly. Look at the other side. Perfect. Obviously, beautiful bag. Love, husband gets 1,000,000 points. Like, I'm so happy. But so I called, like it's all wrinkly actually all up here. And all the other bags that I've gotten, like the hardware was like wrapped, the straps are wrapped. Everything was just kind of like together, but this one wasn't. So I called and I was like, hey, I don't know if like, you know, I was just calling like to ask her because I've never like had this issue before with any of my bags. So I called and I was like, hey, you know, I don't know if this bag was like, you know, a display bag or like, you know, some like maybe it got like messed up in transit, but the bag that I just got like has like a big old like has a bunch of wrinkles in it as if it was like worn or something like that. Like I don't know if it was used lightly or whatever. Like I don't know. Like I've never, any bags that we've ever gotten together, I've gotten like in another state or something like that. So I just never had this issue before, and all my other bags just look like perfect. All my other bags are literally years old and they look like they're fresh off the shelf. I don't know why this bag looks like worn or like used. So the girl over the phone was so fucking rude, by the way. Like she was like, well, I find that really hard to believe. Like immediate attitude as if like I'm like, as if she's fucking Chanel or whatever. So I was just like, okay, hold on, like just not being helpful, whatever. So because obviously I didn't want to show up and like, you know, whatever, but now today I have to show up and I'm like a little nervous because like one, you know, like if you know me, I am so non-confrontational. Like if you ever hear me going off on someone, 9 times out of 10 they deserved it. Like, or if I like get a little snappy with someone, my go off is not even your go off. Like if I even get a little snappy, it's because you deserved it. So I told her over the phone, I was like, hey, what is your name? And she told me her name. And I was like, I don't think you're being helpful and I think you're being like super defensive over this bag or whatever. And then you're telling me it's hard to believe as if I'm like a child and I'm lying about something like this. Instead of being helpful, you know, you're like just being completely rude. So she was like, well, I don't know. I didn't sell you the bag, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll be there today. And what's your name again? And I asked her name again. Her name is actually, she's fucking rude. I might bleep that out, but anyway, so I was like, okay, well, I'll be sure to complain about you when I do arrive because now I have to go in and see what I'm going to do and find a sales associate that is helpful, and I hung up her face. So it's Monday. Last week I didn't really have time to do this, but this week I'm going to do it, and I'm going to see what they say, or maybe I can exchange it for like one that's in better condition or something. I don't know. New Orleans is ghetto, so like I don't know what I'm about to run into, but this is on the to-do list today. But let me know if I'm tripping. I mean, obviously it's Chanel, like I would expect good things or whatever, but yeah. So my husband emailed me the receipt, and I've never, like every gift he's ever given me, I have never returned it, like ever, simply because like regardless if I didn't really care for it or not, like I'm just so appreciative that this man thinks of me like this and I never have to ask for anything. Like, you know, these things that I receive are 9 times out of 10 just stuff that he gets. Like I've never asked this man for anything before, so this is really lovely. But I may have to return it or exchange it or see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, he was like, yeah, that's very weird. Like I've never, he was like, I've never, like, he's like, I didn't even think to look for stuff like that or whatever. He was like, I just thought it was pink, and you know, the salon is pink and stuff like that. So anyways, love him to death. But I'm gonna go Saks opens at 11, so I'm waiting for it to be 11. I just deep cleaned the house, the apartment. Went on my, well, I wanted to do an hour walk, but I only got 40 minutes in today. Took a shower, matcha. I think I'm gonna save the rest of the cleaning until I get back because I just really don't feel like it. I really need to start my errands, but we have like a bunch of trash, like, cause I cleaned this area, lit the candles, like, you know when you lit a candle, and I did that in the same room, you know it's done, but I just have like empty water bottles everywhere. We did go to a Saints game yesterday, so we did get lit, and we ordered like Popeyes. It was so much fun, but you know, gotta get ready for the week, gotta be an adult. But my first thing on my to-do list is this Chanel situation. And then, don't look at my armpits, I know I need to shave. And then after, we need to run some errands for the salon. I'm gonna meet my dad for lunch. So, yeah, but that's today. That's today. I literally got so lucky because they had the same exact bag, brand new. I don't know what they'd be doing with their bags, or maybe somebody else wouldn't care, they can sell it to, but they had the same exact bag and it was in perfect condition. It was wrapped in like, let me pull it out. Let me lock my doors in case Jack will come get me. But she's cute. She rewrapped it for me, and I told her she really didn't need to do that. So I guess the woman that sold him the bag, she's like so nice, and she was really, really sweet. I think the other one was probably there. Actually, no, I don't think so. It was like two older ladies, but the one I spoke to was like a little young. But anyways, so same exact packaging, but okay, y'all, I'm sorry I had to cut my little unboxing short. My camera died. Sorry, but I put her back together. I'm gonna show y'all when I get home. It's the same bag. It's the same bag, y'all, I promise. It's the same bag. It's just, I just want to let y'all know I'm not crazy, but I'm definitely gonna show y'all, probably when I get home tonight or tomorrow, that there was a total difference, and the lady was nice or whatever. But my camera died, but I did go to the nail supply store, the hair supply store. Now I'm on my way to the salon to pick up the laundry. I don't think I have it in me to mop today, but I am gonna get up tomorrow early and mop and like deep clean the salon, but maybe just not today because I know I need to clean up my station because I definitely left it a hot mess Saturday, and it feels like it was yesterday I had to go to work, but I know it wasn't because I went to the Saints game. But yeah, and after that I'm gonna go meet my dad for lunch and chitty chat, talk about some business. Yeah, my dad and my husband, sometimes my husband, is the only people I ever talk business with, and they just get me. And there's a lot of things happening this fall with my business, so, and a lot of big decisions I need to make. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to my dad and get some insight, get some knowledge, and really get a plan together. I know some people are like, oh, I wish I could be that person that does absolutely everything by myself, but some things I just really need help with, especially like when I'm in the field myself. But yeah, so far so good for a Monday. I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff checked off. I'm saving the grocery shopping for last. Yeah, I'm saving the grocery shopping for last. Tonight I'm gonna attempt to make miso soup for the first time from scratch, but I'm not gonna lie, at this point, being that it's 1 o'clock, I may, if there is like not an instant version, but because I'm gonna go to the fresh market and they always have like really good healthy options, but if they have something a little easier, then I'll probably do that. But for the most part, I want to start my week off with some soup and some freshly squeezed juice and stuff. So but yeah, first I'm about to go get these this person like rolling a weed in front of my salon? Oh my gosh, that's so awkward. They're in this car right behind me. So weird. I don't want to make eye contact, but yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Okay, got all of our produce, and I got a lot of oranges, so we could make fresh orange juice, and then some smoked salmon for some smoked salmon bagels. And I got me lots of, I'm gonna try these. I saw these on TikTok. These jalapeno tuna. I got the lemon pepper flavor for the hot buffalo. Lots and lots of celery. Some more coffee. And tonight I'm making my mango salsa salmon, which is really good. It's very light and refreshing. But yeah, just got a bunch of our little snacks. Stuff for the week. Mango salsa is done. It's a little spicy, but I may add some pineapples. Kind of need something a little sweet. Well, that's done. Let me check on these. Okay, that looks like it's done. This looks good. Might be a little over, but it's fine. Dinner is finished. I put a lot of mango sauce on mine because I love this. Okay, so getting ready for bed. I'm gonna make myself a little sleepy cocktail. I found this little recipe on TikTok. I normally get super overstimulated on Mondays because I do the most on Mondays, and I got this magnesium from Moon Juice. I've been liking the vitamins during the day, but this is supposed to like unwind you at night. So I don't really like it by itself, but I did find a girl that used one of these and then one of these, and it was, she said it was really good, so I think that's probably too much. So I'm just gonna give it a little. But by itself, it just tastes like super artificial. So I'm gonna try it like this tonight. A lot of people like to call it like a mocktail, but alright, let me get a little straw. I don't have a straw. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it's a little bit better. It's definitely a lot better with this. And this doesn't have like really any sugar in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull the whole thing because even the smell, it smells like super artificial. Yeah, oh, it's actually really pretty. Super pretty. See if it tastes better with a straw. I feel like the sparkling water kind of knocks out that artificial flavor. So I'm just gonna have this and kind of lay down and scroll. Hopefully I can lay down. I'm gonna finish the laundry in the morning, but the last load is in the wash, so when I get up, let me set my alarm now. I definitely am like wanting to, I'm gonna get up for 7 tomorrow. I really want to hit my hour on the treadmill. That's like my goal for this week. Last week I can only do 30 minutes. Good morning. Got my little dark green set on from Amazon. Definitely wrapping my edges because I did not feel like putting any heat on them this week. Well, not this early in the week. I'm making myself a little snack. I'm about to chug my little juice. I have half of a bagel for my little walk. I need to find something to watch. I finished all my shows. So if y'all have any recommendations on what's really good, let me tell you. So sometimes I like romantic drama stuff, but I feel like there has to be something else going on. Like I just finished Suits, so like they have a job. There's like a little drama within the job, and like Grey's Anatomy, like job, like I don't know. It's like it has to have something revolving around it. Like they just can't be getting up every day with drama. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't be like a reality show. And then I also like crime stuff too. So if it's involving drugs or some type of, I don't know, violence, I love those kind of shows. Like a CSI or like a Law and Order, but also like Queen of the South too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love a fresh thing. And then this is just a half of a raisin bagel. Yesterday I had some oatmeal before, and it wasn't that bad, but I just have to have a super light little breakfast or lunch. I mean, not lunch, snack before I get on there. I feel like it makes my workouts much better rather than me just starting my day going straight into it. And of course, I stayed up late. I don't know, like I wasn't even like super awake. Like I don't know why I stayed up that late, and I forgot to put spinach in here. I'm so mad. But yeah, I stayed up all night. Couldn't go to sleep, and I tried so hard. Oh my gosh, like it was so hard. I even got up this morning when my husband got up. So that kind of prompted me to go back, lay down or whatever, which made me late for my day. He gets up at like 4. So I was up, used the bathroom, I talked to him for a second, then I went back to sleep, and then I didn't get up till 7:30. But I wanted to start my walk at 7, be done at 8, and then take a shower, obviously. I didn't mop yesterday at the salon, so I need to do that. But it's just a late start. It's okay. I mean, Tuesdays are pretty, like, chill anyways. I just like to have the work done before everyone gets there. Oh my God. My lunch with Dad went amazing. I stopped to show him the house and everything, and I'm so obsessed. Here is a sneak peek of the kitchen. Like, look at it. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited. We have to do an inspection, and then we really need to hire an interior designer, but I was talking to one of my clients, and she said if you go to Restoration Hardware, they interior design your house for free. Using their stuff, but pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to carve out some time to go out there this week. Even though this is something I've been to do, but whatever, we're here now. But because there's like some light fixtures that I want to change, and that's pretty much it. I would say just like 3. It's a very traditional home, so I just want to kind of elevate it a little bit. But yeah, it's brand new. It was just built. It came with some of the kitchen appliances and stuff like that, which is nice. But yeah. Okay, so this is, I don't know, I think everybody's treadmill is different, but I just saw, oh wait, no. Okay, so you go on workouts, and then you do fat burner, and then I just put it on speed 3, but it kind of goes in between like the incline of like 1 and like 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, and yeah, so you do that for an hour, and yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing just very low impact workout these days, just to kind of get me motivated to get back into the gym and consistently. This is week 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, I think it's like 3, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I also set it on my to kind of keep track of like my workouts and stuff like that. I have been doing it on my thing, but it's easier to commit to walking every day than doing some other stuff for me right now. Like, I think this is a good start for me. I am like 2-3 pounds down, so I do feel good, even though it's not about the pounds, it's just really how I feel. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this for an hour and set my watch, and then I also have Law and Order, just watching some reruns, I guess, just to kind of pass the time, because you do get bored, so you have to watch something, and I do cover up the time. Like, I don't look at the time unless like it pops up like, oh, you're halfway to your goal. I literally always forget to do something. I forgot to put the towels in the dryer. Ooh, I almost had a 10 for 10 morning. Man, I gotta wait like an hour until this is done. I mean, I probably could just bring it tomorrow, because, I mean, the nail salon, nail side, whatever towels are done. But the ones I forgot to put in the jar are the hair ones. Oh man, almost. Okay, so I'm gonna make my little snacks for the day. Okay, so I got this from the store. I'm kind of excited, and I got some little crackers, and then I'm gonna make like a little tomato and mozzarella salad too. Very simple. I feel like sometimes I overdo it for lunch sometimes, so I'm just gonna add this. I never got this flavor before, but I feel I like jalapenos in my tuna fish, so I feel like I would like this. I have no clients today, which is, oh yeah, they got a lot of, it smells like a very like jalapeno-y, if that's a word. Yeah, not that much comes in these little packets, which is fine. I could have boiled an egg, but I'm really I'm not rushing, but I need to be at the house. So that's in there. Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna bring this today, because this I can just eat when I get home. I'm not working a full day anyways, actually. So you that's what gets me. It's like when I don't work a full day and wait, where's the mayo? Okay. And a little mustard. Yeah, so it looks like this. It has like some seasonings in it. Oh, just, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of a little tiny bit of mustard. And this. Probably a tablespoon of mayo. Let's see. I usually put like a little Tony's in there. Just a little. Okay. Just a little bit, because this is like a little personal. Comes together like, I don't know, tuna fish just comes together so easy. Boom. There it goes. Together, nice and easy. And then these are half cup in here. So yeah, I would say you get like half a cup. And then I don't really get them, I don't like the Ritz crackers. They have like these other, they're Ritz brand, I think. Just like that. And that is that. I like the Ritz chips, that's what they're called. These are so good. The Ritz crackers sometimes are a little too much. Oh, I opened it too much. I hate when I do that. I'm just gonna put a few, just a handful. Let me just try one. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this later. And boom, a little snack pack. Now this, I do not want it to get here are the damn scissors. I've been looking for these. It's literally always something. Literally went to the salon for 30 minutes. Freaking the nail lamp thing is broken. The other one, the cord is like, I guess has a short in it or whatever, but just draining my little pockets, girl. It's just always something. But when I was talking to my dad yesterday, he made a good like recommendation. He was like, honestly, I think you should have like some type of middleman. And I was like, what you mean? He was like, I don't know if you want to call it like a coordinator or like a manager or something like that, or maybe just like your number two. He was like, I just think, you know, instead of everybody just coming to you, like, and you just, you know, sprinting to action and stuff like that, and like really being the, not the fall guy, but it's like I'm so easily accessible. Like it's like, oh, Amanda, we need this. Amanda, we need that. Oh, what do you think about, like, it's like I just rather them tell someone else and then it'd be filtered to me like once a week or something like that, rather than this just be every day. But yeah, so I think I may like work on that. I think I have somebody in mind for that too. But I also need help with social media. So I'm like, I know I want to invest in one thing for the fall. I don't know if I want to do social media, like invest in like a social media manager, or do I want to get like an actual manager that maybe can help me with a little bit of everything. So I don't know. definitely something to think about for sure. But after I went to pick up the sweatshirts, I'm gonna package them up for the girls and gift it to them today. And I just picked up the LED light, $222, $240 for tax actually. And yeah, after that I'm just go back, relax. I think my sister wants to come and get her nails done. Oh, let me show you how the sweatshirts came out. So I let the girls kind of pick the colors. Obviously our colors are nude, white, black, and pink. And so these sweatshirts came out so cute. I didn't put Salon on it, I just put Petal, like just the logo. It was so cute. Like, oh, it came out perfect. Green light, here we go. But yeah, so that's today. I mean, it's a chill Tuesday. It looks like it's about to storm, so I really want to get back to the salon as soon as possible. Oop. Yeah, I need to get back to the salon as soon as possible so I can be... I hate being on the road when it's raining. Ugh, it just makes me so sleepy. But yeah, I'm about to go to the salon. I think I may repaint my nails. I chipped so much of them doing the most yesterday. So if my sister comes, I'm gonna do her nails and then probably paint mine after. I'm really feeling this red. I'm surprised, but I like it. It's cute. I think I want to put my toes red too, because I think I have like funny bunny on my toes. But I'm really feeling red, and I never thought I would like red, but I do. I wouldn't even mind if they were like short. Actually, you know what? I think I might see if I can find like a darker red, because this is like red apple red. So, but yeah, so that's today. Oh, Lord knows I really want to stop and get some Sonic. The West Bank has so much fast food. Downtown doesn't really have a lot of options. That's why I feel like I would be £1,000,000 if I lived like in more of like a suburb kind of area. But downtown kind of saved my life, because I sure like wanted some comfort food, especially when it's like nice and gloomy outside. But I put on the Hourglass tinted moisturizer. Oh, look at this police officer just sitting here, waiting to write tickets, I suppose. It's interesting. But never seen that before. He's like literally like not in his car, just standing by the stoplight. I'm in the stop sign where his little pen and pad. So I mean, I doubt you can catch me on foot. Today I just woke up feeling like extremely grateful and like extremely blessed for just my life, my business and everything. I feel like, oh, like I don't know why I just had this like random just like aha moment. I finished my hour on the treadmill, but I'm so bloated. I drank so much water last night because, y'all, I did a bad thing yesterday. Well, I didn't eat bad, but I had 3 glasses of wine. It was like baby ones. She wasn't a good pourer. But I went to get some sushi, and I had to sit at the bar because the restaurant wasn't open or whatever. So I had to sit at the bar, and I'm like, oh man, that wine looks mighty nice. So easily influenced. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm like so scatterbrained. I do not know why. But sometimes I just feel like I get in these little funks for a while, and sometimes I like literally forget like everything that God has blessed me with sometimes. So if I ever sound like I'm overwhelmed or anything, please don't take my like me being overwhelmed with me being ungrateful, because I am so grateful and I'm so blessed. So yeah, I just wanted to say that this morning. But yeah, I just woke up feeling super blessed. I'm making some ginger shots. I don't know if this is like, I can't find a recipe like with like ingredients. I don't know, like the exact ingredients or whatever. I don't know. And then ginger, like it juices weird. Like, I don't want to put too much cayenne pepper. But these are supposed to like just wake you up in the morning and stuff like that. I just am obsessed with juicing right now. And I got these little bottles from Amazon, these little glass ones. and I just kind of want to use them. But all the ingredients sound the same. I used 1 lemon, 2 oranges, a few inches of ginger. I put some cayenne pepper, turmeric, black pepper, and now I'm putting some apple cider vinegar in these. But I don't know the measurements. I'm just kind of like, I did 2 tablespoons of the turmeric. I did a half a tablespoon. Well, no, this is teaspoon. Sorry, I did a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in there, so I'm just gonna do 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Maybe like even more. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna mix this up and pour it in these little things. I woke up finally on time today, which is nice. So I got on the treadmill at 7:15. I'm very happy about that. And I finished at 8:15. I uploaded a TikTok. I responded to some emails. Y'all, I didn't even have to watch like Law and Order. Oh, thank God. I didn't even have to watch Law and Order yesterday. Oh, and I also painted my nails at work, so if you didn't notice, my nails are different. I didn't even have to watch Law and Order today. I literally had so much to do when I woke up, and I got a lot of it done on the treadmill. I thought, like, I don't know, I think, like, yesterday being that was, like, my first day on the treadmill of the week, like, I just need to, like, get my mind out of it. But, I don't know, today was pretty decent. So, I'm about to pour this, give it one more good mix. I kind of want to taste it. Should I taste it before I even pour it in here? I still feel like I can use a little bit more cayenne pepper. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of that in there. Or should I put pepper in there? So I guess use 2 teaspoons if y'all even do this. There's a lot of benefits of this. Like, one is like immunity, like weight loss. It's like a bunch of different things. So I don't know. I kind of like them for the morning just to kind of wake me up, you know? Sometimes like the seasonings get a little clumpy. So yeah, but that's today. Today I kind of have a little busy day at work. I have, ooh. Okay, so this takes a little minute. I gotta be careful with this. I wonder if it might be easier. Let me see if I just poured in it like itself. Yeah, it might be easier just doing it like this rather than the funnel. Oh my gosh, like I'm literally about to die. That is so cute. Yeah, I don't know, the funnel seems smaller than the actual thing, which is crazy. But I'm about to see how many shots I can get with this. Two. I see 3. One thing's for sure, you need a lot of ingredients when you want to juice. Because I felt like this was going to give me a lot of shots, but I don't even think it will. But I don't want to make a big batch every time I juice, because the longer it sits on the shelf, the less it loses its like nutrients or whatever. So yeah. I'm not gonna drink one of these today, but I'm gonna drink one tomorrow because I can't. It's like hot now, so I think I'm making 5. That made 5, and these are big shots. Okay, I'm gonna fill. Oh my gosh, look at my little babies. So cute, I can't. So I'm gonna these on here. Cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Let me take a picture of this, put it on my store. I don't know why this is just giving me everything. Like, oh, love the fact that I can make my own little juices. These things are like $2 and like some are like $2.50 and some are like $2.75. That's kind of crazy to me. The ones downstairs at the main squeeze, they are literally, I think they're $5. They be taxing. Their smoothies are like $12 and they ain't even all that for real. So I do want to get into like my smoothie era, but every time I make a smoothie at home, it's disgusting. So packing up my bridal kit. Just finished my clients for the day, so I'm putting together little touch-up kits for my first wedding of the season. Very excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so kind of ashamed, but my husband got me this gift box probably, I don't know, maybe four years ago. Very long time ago. It doesn't fit anything, and this is like the one that I keep in the bathroom. This is full of stuff. Now, obviously not all of my jewelry is real, but it does need a place to stay. So I got this jewelry box from Amazon, but I feel like it's still small. Like, look how small it is. I thought it was going to be a big one. Let me cover that up. Cover my address. But I got nude because I think it's going to go with my new house a lot better. So. Okay, she's a little bigger, but not that big. Let me see. Okay, she's cute. Okay, so she is glass on the top. And then she has 2 drawers. Not that big, but I think big enough for what I got going on here. So I'm about to organize this tonight. Okay, so everything is nice and organized. I wish they had like little pockets. So I put just like the necklaces here. And then these earrings I just couldn't fit in here. So I probably would need a bigger one down the line. But then I just put the bracelets and stuff in here. But yeah, so far this is so cute. I love it. It's nice to see everything. Like, I just want to see everything. I want to be like a more jewelry girly these days, but everything was just all like tangled up in here. I can't believe all this stuff was in here. Hot mess, but yeah, this is just cuter, and it's nice to see everything on the outside. And I did clean my engagement ring, so she's like nice and pearly. And I cleaned these diamond earrings too. It's nice to have everything nice and cute. I can't wait to wear these. These are really fun. They're really big. I got these on Amazon. I'm sure y'all saw these, but I have them in like the regular sizes too, in silver and gold. But yep, so that's all the jewelry. Very cute. Okay, hi. Dang, I don't know why like it looks so dark. Let me see if it's gonna. Yeah, it looked like super yellow. Whatever, like it was sunset, but it's literally like probably 8 o'clock now. I didn't wake up too early. Oh, looks like my husband took one. It kind of makes my day when he drinks the juices and stuff. Okay, so when I get back, I'm gonna make some more green juice. I think I'm gonna work, excuse me, a half day today. Oh my God. I feel like I just know that this is about to like really wake me up. I literally I was supposed to get my lashes done at 9, but I was like, I do not want to mess up my like hour, my little hour on the treadmill. So I was like, let me just do for 10 because it looks like, and then like, I don't know, I just really had to use the bathroom. I did not want to rush myself using the bathroom, you know what I mean? I just want to kind of get up and relax in the toilet. But yeah, so I was like, let me just move this back, make sure I get my hour in on the thing. Then I'm gonna come take a shower. I'm not doing any makeup today or anything like that. My skin is actually doing so much better. I don't know what happened or why it went crazy on me, but got me a little half a bagel before I get on this little treadmill. Because I didn't really eat lunch. I mean, dinner last night. I walked to True Food to go get me something to eat. I should just get what I normally get, but they changed the menu. And they still have the stuff that I normally get. But I was like, oh, let me try something like different or whatever. Girl, it ruined my whole taste buds. Like, I was just like, and I told them, I never tell people like this. I told the girl, I said, literally, like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. Yeah. I said, so basically I only had like hummus last night for dinner. I didn't even get to the entree portion, and I ordered this other thing, like, which made me, it was so disgusting. It was, what is it called? It was street corn flatbread. I know it sounds weird, but the way it was described, like, I thought it was going to be like with onions, and the corn was charred. Like, it was just disgusting. It was so disgusting, but cheers. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit more to go. Oh my gosh, this is... This is something serious. My friends are literally the funniest and cutest. One of my friends came by the salon to drop this off. It says it was either him or my avocado toast. Look at the freaking skeleton in this candle. This is crazy. And she put the little towels on the head. Put my name on it. She got a Cricut, so this is a little thing that she made me. Cute. It is so dark outside. Like, look how dark it is. I swear, wrapping my hair when I work out is life-changing. Put my little friend's gift to the side. I don't know where I put my headphones yesterday. Here we go. So I'm getting ready for my walk of the day. It is Friday. I literally have to be on point all day today because everything is so back to back. Me and my husband are going to go see Dave Chappelle with a few of our friends, and we're also going to go to dinner before. So the show is for 7:30, dinner's for 5:30. I have clients all day, so when I get back, yesterday I laid out all the clothes that I'm going to wear this weekend, because tomorrow I have our first, this earphone is broken. Tomorrow I have our first wedding of the season. So yeah, I'm gonna, I gotta be on point. So obviously I can't like drink too much. Well, I think it'll be fine because it is gonna be an early night, being that like I'll probably be home at like 10:30, maybe 11. So I'll be going to sleep at like a normal time, but still, like, I'm going to try to be on point. I did, my clothes, I just have to iron them. That's what I have to do. I have to iron them and then kind of put them on hangers and stuff so they don't get wrinkly. And then I'll be good to go. I probably have to bring my clothes to work today. So I'm going to do my hair and makeup really, really good for work, as if like I was going out. So I'll probably just like touch it up when I get off anyways. But yeah, I want to do like a little outfit video because my outfit is really cute, but it's very chill. It's definitely something I would never wear. It's like super oversized, but all my clothes that I was wearing before I started really working out is like a little too tight. I'm not saying like I can't fit in it, but it's a little too tight. And then all the clothes that I purchased when I was like, oh, I'm getting a little big, are too big. So I had to I'm just rocking the oversized look tonight, but because I gained weight mainly like back here. So it's like if the top is too tight, it's like my boobs look like crazy. And then I did get it like a little like wider here. And I'm not saying like, girl, I'm not losing any sleep about it, but I'm just saying like my clothes are just not fitting how they should, but I'm about to get this down. I love how my hair and makeup came out today. Ooh, they are speedy. But I love how my hair and makeup came out today. It came out so cute. I got a new like beach waver thing from Amazon. My hair is so cute. I haven't worn it crimped in a long time. Now, I normally don't even wear it crimped at this length. I normally do like longer, but I'm just kind of like over the curls just at the moment. I'm like over like that blown out look right now. Oh no, she's pissed. I'm getting a ticket this early. But yeah, I'm off to work. Today's not too long, but I did my hair and makeup really cute because, yeah, I already told y'all that earlier, but everybody thought I'm gonna be like, girl, what's going on? Because I be going to work looking a little crazy. I don't know why it's so hard to finish these juices today. Normally, like, I chug this. But I guess I do have, I don't know if this is a bigger, I don't know if this is more than what I normally drink because I got different containers. But yeah, hopefully today goes super smooth. It's someone's wedding. They're coming to do their hair and makeup, and then the other client that I have is another hair and makeup, and she's doing her trial. So it should be pretty good. I've never met the first person, but the second person is lovely. Just got back from our night out. I'm gonna show y'all what I got to eat. Popeyes! I've been obsessed with Popeyes. It's not even funny. So I got 2 salmon, what did this call? Apple pies. All right. Then I got 2 12-piece.
Oh yeah.
I've obviously made this. Oh wait, no, 2 6-piece. The sweet and spicy new wings. They're so freaking bomb. And then I got. Oh, this must be a mistake. I'm not mad at it. Oh, they forgot my fries. Of course, they forget everything. But this was supposed to be a large fry. I thought they were giving me something extra, but what is this, babe? Okay, these are chicken tenders. Oh, chicken tenders. They're cold. But instead of giving me a large fry, they gave me a large chicken tender, which I didn't give a fuck about. A bunch of sauce, which they never do. And then my chicken sandwich that I ordered, my spicy chicken sandwich. So that's my order I really want it. I literally ordered fries last time, and they did not give me fries. What's the fucking beef with them with fries?
But you know how it's hit or miss.
Fuck me. Like, I ordered this literally when we left. And I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna put my order in early. Like, I'm just gonna wait on it. But no.
But yeah.
I really wanted the fries would really make it like.
Ooh, that would have hit.
Exactly, but look, they gave me it, babe. Look, instead of the full, I ordered a large fry.
Yeah, that costs more money. We ain't order that.
Exactly, but these are old. Like this tastes like they. It's 11:52. I'm definitely about to go to bed after this. I'm gonna take a shower in the morning.
That's some butter in it.
Huh? But yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning. for the wedding. Good day. Fucking lifesavers, y'all. Literally got 30 minutes. I overslept. And my husband, girl, they're supposed to give me gas, but I don't see that happening this morning. But I just got out of the shower, took a nice shower. I'm chugging some. I don't even feel like drunk, but I know it's gonna hit me a little later. So that's why I'm like, let me just take precautions. I woke up fine. I actually didn't even, I kept waking up because my husband was coughing. So I already got my clothes laid out. And what else? All my breakfast is like prepped and stuff. So yeah, I'm about to hurry up. I'm like not even talk. I'm literally like filming like TikToks and shit like that today, like a day in the life. So I'm like so mad at myself. I should have woke up earlier, but it is what it is. It's 7 o'clock. I need to be on the road for 7:30. I need to be there for 9, and it's an hour away. And I always like to give myself an extra 30 minutes just to stop if I wanted to and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm gonna stop today. Normally I want to get like Starbucks and stuff like that. And I was gonna stop in Laplace, and I can't find my phone anywhere. Hold on. I'm gonna check in with y'all when I get in the car.
So cute. Thank you.
Ready?
I forgot I left on.
You ready, girl?
Yes.
Finally made it to Sunday. Oh my gosh, my boobs are like center of attention. But come here, baby. Say hi to my mama. I got this skirt from Hilara, and this is from Lululemon. I'm surprised it's like almost like it's a perfect match. But I've been feeling like skirts lately. We're gonna go look at some furniture today. I'm gonna stop by my sister's house. Very chill Sunday. I made a huge breakfast, so I'm so bloated. But yeah, I really feel like being in bed all day, but we're not.
And enjoy. Y'all just gather now. When they come out there, I think I'm there all day. If Dallas comes to there for the computer lab by Miss Brown, I said Dallas will take care of him. All right, y'all.
I would rate these cookies like a 6 out of 10. They're a little dry.
That matters.
Restoration Hardware. Just made an account. Oh my god, look at all my groceries for the week. I'm gonna make some chicken. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm being messy on the phone, but okay, let me just. Let me turn this down. Okay. Me and my sister ordered our Monday tea. But y'all, this weekend I was fighting for my life. Sorry I was not vlogging a lot. Yesterday I went to go visit my mom. She made some jerk chicken. Oh, it's amazing. But it's my groceries for the week, y'all. Guess.
Hello?
Sorry, I was vlogging. But yeah, girl, I had to turn you down. For people to be like, girl, who's she talking about? Who? In the comments. That'd be some shit. I am literally on a roll today. Just finished. I didn't do my run this morning, so I'm about to go do it now because we are consistent. Just because the weekend came, we're not going to fall off. So I'm getting ready to do that, but I just hate working out. It's literally almost 4 p.m. and I can't stand working out in the evening, but it's just one of those things. I have to keep it going, because if I don't do it today, I'm more than likely not going to do it tomorrow. So just need to be consistent. So I'll definitely probably have to watch like a SUV. Oh my god. So now I'm down to one headphone. Okay. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough walk. But I probably would just order some headphones because I don't think I can do this without headphones. Or actually, I think my husband has headphones. Anyways, I'm trying this new, these flapjacks I'm obsessed with, but I got a new flavor. I got the s'mores. They finally have the maple one back in store, so I got that. But this one looks like it has like some, looks like it has like the chocolates and the marshmallows. But I've been craving s'mores lately, so that's why I got this before my little walk. It says put 1/4 cup water in. We're gonna see if it's good. I don't know, today is the first day that my salon coordinator is working. I feel so free for a Tuesday. Normally like Tuesdays and Mondays like stress me out, but today I feel good. I'm gonna go on my walk. I'm gonna sanitize my bridal makeup kit, and what else? I do have a meeting at 11, which that's why I need to start this walk as soon as possible. But yeah, that's what I got going on today. Excited. I'm working on some like promotional stuff for the salon. I'm kind of nervous to have like a salon coordinator, but it's just one of those things. Like I need to focus on like really getting the salon booked and busy. Like it's a year. We've been open a year, and it's just, we gotta get it in. We gotta get it in. So that's like the goal for today, is to work on as many like promotional stuff as possible. Other than Instagram, I feel like Instagram I'm kind of like pretty good at, like when it comes to the salon page. And it says 1 minute. I believe it's 1 minute. I don't know if y'all remember that vlog of forever ago when I did try this for the first time. It was pretty good. So yeah, that's the goal for today, is to really kind of iron out promoting the salon in a better way. So I need, which reminds me, my scheduled post on Instagram did not go through for whatever reason, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. But I'm posting my friend. Her bridal portraits were gorgeous. Like so stunning. So yeah, I'm posting hers. Let everybody know that we do this bridal thing. Something smells like it's cooking. Wow! This amazes me every, oh, it's a little hot. This amazes me every time. So this is what we're looking like. Oh. So I'm gonna see if this is good. This is the s'mores. I've been craving s'mores, but y'all, those s'mores cookies from TikTok had me in a choke hold. Like, so I threw all this stuff away for that. So I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm bringing s'mores back. But it's crazy, like, how it just cooks. Like, I'm literally checking to, like, make sure that it's, like, cooked and stuff like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm sure it's probably simple science, but still, to me, it's wild. I got marshmallow in my teeth. It honestly tastes like the other one. It literally tastes just like the other one that I had. but like a hint of like chocolate, a hint of like marshmallow, but nothing crazy at all. Still good, but I just knew I was about to get a fat ass like s'mores.
Okay, not the cutest, but I kind of slayed. It's really cute. Maybe I need a little bit more green onions on this. A little bit more. This is my little shrimp hibachi. My rice, I probably should have did day old rice. That's my only thing.
My toxic trait is literally anytime I see like brown, I dye my hair. Sewing, I don't care. I don't care what I got. So, just did my roots. Today another thing, another update. You guys, well, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I hired a salon coordinator, kind of like a manager or whatever, and I'm really not going into work today until 2 o'clock. So spending the morning doing this, and I organized my makeup, threw away a bunch of makeup that I don't use. I'm so sick of having like a huge collection. Now I just have literally like, this is all the makeup that I have. It's not like organized, but I finally like just got the things that I need to get a makeup container. But I'm just, you know, down to 3 bags. I literally had makeup like all over here. So yeah, I got that taken care of, and then I organized my skincare because there's so much skincare that I have that I don't even use. So I'm also gonna give myself a facial tonight. I can't freaking wait. My nose and my skin is so clogged. It just needs like a deep clean. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. Today is Thursday. This vlog is probably so long, but I might as well just finish out the week, and then I will probably stop vlogging on Sunday. But this week is pretty chill. There's not really much going on. That's why I haven't really been like taking my camera out for every little thing. But I cannot believe yesterday was a doozy. I cannot believe I got a boot. Girl, gotta watch the Snapped in the morning, of course. But I'm getting ready for work. It's Friday. I don't know why I don't understand why it does that. I think I have to look at the camera. Wait. I don't know where those lines come from. That's why I don't like filming in my bathroom, but I'm getting ready for today. Today's gonna be a good day. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was good. This morning I feel like it's gonna be extra good because I got some morning prayer in too. It's like my secret weapon. It's like my secret weapon. But this weekend is super chill at the salon. It's kind of dead, but it's just one of those things, like, you know, it is what it is. Next week is like super busy with business. I'm just noticing that it's a hit or miss. But of course, like, definitely like want to try to have more business, but mentally I've been just accepting when we don't. Like, it's just one of those things, like, you're a business, Amanda, it's okay. But I would hope things get a little bit better with the season. Sometimes when I get ready for work, I'll be like, Amanda, you play too much. Like, why you open this business up and do the most like this? Like, girl, now you know you can be a soft life girly, but you wanna work your ass every day. I play too much. I don't know why I was just like giggling. I was getting ready just now. I'm like, just looking at myself like, girl, you play too fucking. Outfit of the day. I got this fit from Naked. It has like a little split. It's like a long skirt. You can't really see it, but it's like a long little skirt with my sandals. It's not even cold enough for this yet, but it is what it is. I want it to be cute. And I crimped my hair today. I'm on the phone with my sister. Got my water. Feel super prepared today. Just had breakfast. 2 eggs and avocado. For my snacks at work, I love these. These are so good. And then I got some hummus. This is the garlic hummus, and then a little orange. Put that in my bag. I am ready to conquer the day. I had a little bit, I didn't finish my coffee, but it's fine. It wasn't really hitting. I haven't had a good coffee in a very long time. I kind of want to order a pumpkin spice latte today, but I'm not gonna do it. Gotcha. First time making, dang. Babe, what is this called again? I'm having a brain fart.
What, lamb chops?
Lamb chops. First time making lamb chops. I don't know why I was having a brain fart. Just got up at work and I'm in my second class. So I'm about to get it popping. And I got the potatoes here boiling. They should be ready. Let me see if they're full tender. Let's see.
Oh
yeah, this is good.
What was that?
No, this one's the regular one. This one's the Oreo.
So you like the well, you like this like
You just talk on my chin.
But then I started like watching YouTube videos. Google the players, and now it's kind of become a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I better not like football.
Very, well, you know, I play football.
Why are you over there lying like that?
I did.
But you said you played.
He said he played basketball.
I played.
I was gonna ask.
I played football too.
Okay.
But I chose basketball to
with
be
the
my
story.
favorite sport.
That you always rode the bench.
Are we all 3D and stuff?
I'm not. This is a football thing.
Saturday morning. Just chilling and having a cup of tea. I'm waiting for it to cool down. But drinking this tea is making me think about this other tea that I had when I went to the spa maybe it was like a week or so ago. It was so good. It was so good. It was like this, I don't know if it was like a pumpkin spice tea. I think it was. So I'm literally about to look for it because I took a picture. I remember I took a picture of it. But this morning I woke up super nasally. Actually, no, this was actually the reason. Okay, it was hot cinnamon spicy black tea. It was so good. It was really good. It's called Harney and Sons. Harney and Sons spicy black tea. It was so good, and the way like it smelled when you pour it in there, it was so good. So let's see if they have the little packets. This is the picture of it right here. Sorry, can y'all see? Let me turn the brightness down. If y'all want to try it, it was really good. This is what it looks like. But online looks a little different. I wonder if I can just buy the packets. Let me see. Black tea with hot cinnamon spice. Yeah. No, this is good. Okay, so online it looks a little different, but I don't know. A 30 count for 30 count pack of one. Oh yeah, but this is also like an acquired taste. But you know, I know that my mother-in-law would really like this, so I'm thinking I might order two. I'm gonna ask him, does your mom like cinnamon? I don't know. She's coming into town next month. No, in a month, not in October, but November. And I typically like get a few things for her to try and stuff like that, or things that I think she would like, but I know she likes tea. So I wonder if I can get like 2 packs of this. But this was really, really good. Like, you didn't need any honey. I think when I put honey in it, it was kind of like too sweet, because normally like tea, I put like a lot of honey in it, because it's normally when you go to places, like, it's not really good stuff. But this was a good brand. So I'm gonna put that in my cart, and I'm gonna check out. So it's only $12. I think I'm just get 2 and send her 1. And I ship her some stuff too, like, he said, baby, she like everything. Anyway, so today I'm not super busy at the salon. I have 2, I think I have 3 makeup clients. 3 makeup clients, and then my sister's gonna come and I'm gonna do her hair, give her a nice little haircut. Yeah, so I have 3 makeup appointments, and then it's one of my girlfriend's baby's first birthday party. So I think I'm gonna go head over there. I need to stop and get a gift. I know that's ghetto, but I need to do that. I think I put too much honey in my, I'm like off. I don't know why I keep putting honey in everything, but not every tea needs honey. This, I'm just drinking a breakfast black tea, and I put honey in half of a Splenda packet. But I'm realizing that sometimes I just don't need to do that. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not really liking sugar these days. Maybe that's what it is. Or like sweet stuff. Lately, my coffees have not been hitting. Like, I don't know if it's like I'm making it wrong, but I also, like, in the downtown area, there's no Starbucks where you can just drive through. Like, I gotta get out my car and no. And then it's just the parking is crazy, so that's why I'm not going to Starbucks. And even like with the local, like the place I normally go, French Truck, they just released their fall drink, and I love their lattes, but girl, I don't even want to get out my car. Sometimes I just want to like drive to work, go through a drive-through, and just go straight there. Like getting out my car, that whole situation, like, and the carjackings are getting bad out here, so but today I'm not going to work for 10. I'm going to go to work for 11. It is 8:45, so I'm gonna start getting ready at like 9:15. I'm not really super hungry today. I literally couldn't sleep that much last night because I just ate a lot. Like those homemade mashed potatoes, the lamb chops, I literally only ate 2. I rinsed the other one off that I had with all the seasoning, and I gave it to my dog. He loved it. But it was a hit. It was a hit with my husband and my stepdaughter. They loved it. Had a time last night. We learned more about football, and what else were we talking about? Like the whole Deion Sanders situation, all that good stuff. But we had a nice little family night. But I had 2 glasses of wine, 2 glasses of red wine, and then I had a bunch of mashed potatoes, and it was just a lot. I normally don't eat that much. Like I just kind of graze for dinner. But I was stuffed, and then my nose started, like, one of my nostrils was like clogged or whatever, so I couldn't really like sleep that well. So I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30. I know. So another reason why I'm just like relaxing before I start getting ready, because I woke up with my face so puffy and I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I'm just kind of like relaxing a little bit, because when I get up and first thing I start doing is like putting on my makeup, whatever, it's like, I don't know, my makeup just doesn't go on right for the day. And Saturdays I typically like to look cute too. Well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday I like to wear like makeup and make sure my hair is done. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I barely even like to work those days, so my hair typically is not done, and I like to like kind of give my skin a break. I think I want to give myself the facial tonight. I don't know. But yeah, that's today. Today's super chill. I may vlog. Again, y'all know why I don't like to vlog at work. It's not that I don't like to bring out work. It's literally only because the music. It's like I can't even talk because I got so many videos that get flagged and then I gotta fix it, and it's a bitch. Like if your video's copyrighted, it's a bitch to get it fixed because I don't know. It's like you gotta cut some stuff out, then it don't make no sense. So if I do film at the salon today, I'll probably just be like a speed through of me cutting my sister's hair or something like that, just to kind of bring y'all there. But I don't know my other clients that are on the books, so you know. Okay, so here's the gag. I don't know why today felt so long at work. Just got changed. I forgot. I don't know how I let it slip my mind. My friend's kids' first birthdays today. Obviously, I'm gonna be late to it, but they're gonna have like an adult thing after. So I think one place is empty. Like normally I would have cooked something and brought it. So I have that, and now I'm in the Walgreens parking lot. I might get her baby a gift card. It's like Target or something like that, but this food is bringing me back to life. So good. So this is my Saturday. I'm excited. I think I might drink some more wine tonight. Some Walgreens don't sell alcohol, so I'll have to see if this one does. Finally made it to Sunday. Just made me a Bloody Mary. And I'm making us some Subway sandwiches. Just with anything that we have in our fridge. We got some banana peppers here. So I got some banana peppers. What else do I want to put on here? I like jalapenos on my sandwich. Just gonna put my hand in. That's fine. This one's fine. Just a little bit on his. Just hanging out today. Watching some football. I was gonna make nachos, but it's too much. Got some bacon. Right here.
That's Jalen Reed, one of those wide receivers. Rookie out of Michigan State. There's Jalen Reed right in the middle of your screen.
Looking good. Not the cutest aesthetic wise, but it's cute. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna flip this over. Cut it in half. Throw that in back in there. This is what we're looking like. Here you go, honey bun. I'm about to give myself this well-deserved facial, and I can't wait. Fresh out of the shower, honey. So I want to set up my camera. I think I'm just gonna do a TikTok. I left my phone on what's it called? I left my phone on the rice cooker and it was steaming and it literally broke my camera, but it still like shoots okay. But let me see where I'm gonna put it all. Probably like right here. Got my little raggedy setup. I can't wait to have a space to do this because putting this little raggedy spot together. literally took 2 naps today and I feel like $1,000,000. The last thing on my checklist today was to give myself this facial, so that's what we're about to do. Sorry, oh, I have my tripod right here. Probably can just put that up. Let me put some water in this steamer. But I'm not going to use anything crazy. I just need to do extractions and like little stuff. I think I put this in the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Okay, this looks perfect. I like this angle. That looks pretty good. was
What
recording.
happened, man?
I'm sorry, I was recording.
I'm here. I got my stuff. What you want? I was about to walk out.
Oh, what did they
What you
have?
want? Just whatever your wildest imagination.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
If they can put
Just
just 2 scoops of the praline pecan, and then if they can put like, but not, I want it in a cone, but obviously it's gonna be messy. So if they can put like the cone in the thing or whatever.
So you want a waffle cone with 2 scoops of what?
Praline.
Praline pecan?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we'll get it done.
Okay. Bye.
Alright.
All right, girls. I'm sorry. I feel like I left y'all on red for a little bit because my camera died, but I'm gonna part ways with you guys. What is this? This week I'm about to start editing this vlog. Hopefully it'll be done when tomorrow morning or something like that. I plan on staying up tonight. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Comment down below to let me know what you guys want to see, or